Greetings, everyone. Hello. It is me again, Ashkva from Blood Moon Pictures. And we're back, having a break from World of Warcraft for once, lately, to have a roleplay session, pen and paper, D&D, tabletop, whatever, in our lovely world, the Fallen One.
Yay.
And the cast with me today is our is our charismatic Elizabeth,
Hello.
our our man with the main instincts, Hades,
Oh.
and literally everyone else in the world, our lovely DM, Kira.
I am omnipresent. I am everybody at once.
Everything all at once.
You know the movie that no one understood? That's me.
The movie that no one understood. That
Yeah, the
have
one
you an
that,
idea how
I
little
think
that narrows it down?
everything, everywhere, all at once.
Wasn't the whole jig of the movie? It's not supposed to be understood.
I have no idea. The
That's
only
the
thing
point.
I heard about it was that, hey, it's weird, and no one knows what's going on.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Marvel did reach a point where they're just throwing things at the screen for the sake of throwing things at the screen.
Yeah, they throw a thing at the wall and seeing what sticks. Surprisingly, Deadpool did, which is absolutely unsurprising.
To be fair, Deadpool is handled by completely different people.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the new movie, so shut up.
Neither did I.
Oh my god. How dare you.
And I'm gonna be fully honest, I know a lot of people on the internet will lynch me for it.
Yeah.
But I really don't necessarily care about Deadpool.
It's not really surprising.
I mean, fair, but I love Deadpool. I watched both movies.
Yeah, they were great.
Like, I liked the first movie. I liked the second movie, though I know the charm of that specific type of humor wore down. And now I'm like, I don't need a third movie.
Oh, trust me, you do.
The literally only reason I would watch that movie is because now Wolverine is in it.
That's basically the main reason why anyone watched that movie. And trust me, once you're out, you're like, yeah, you know what? I get it.
I know.
A hot take. I don't really like Wolverine in that movie.
You're never happy. Oop, there's an ad break.
Damn it, I was about to click the button as well. Well, I guess we have no power of the ad breaks this stream.
36 seconds.
That's not true. I was happy with the second movie because there was no more Colossus. I love Colossus. Listen,
looks at Hades. Huh.
Surprising.
No. Colossus is more adorable.
How's he more adorable than Hades?
Oh, he is.
You know what Colossus does?
He's a himbo, a lovable himbo.
Yeah, but like...
He's not a himbo. Himbos are stupid. Colossus isn't fucking stupid.
Himbos are not necessarily stupid. Kronk is not stupid.
He's a teacher in the fucking school.
Himbos don't necessarily have to be stupid. They're just sometimes not understanding simple concepts, which doesn't necessarily have to be stupid. It's just like, oh, socially awkward.
Yeah, that's not Colossus, though.
It kind of was in the second movie.
No.
So, does anybody want to make a summary of what happened?
That's your job.
Damn! I mean, I can, but usually it's the players who do that.
No,
It has
we
been
lazy to do
you
it.
every single time so far.
All right,
Yeah,
I'll do it then.
It's like
Fine. Damn, you don't want to work.
no.
So, our dear viewers, hopefully Fandomia. Yes, she's here. Hi. um our little group has been in the sorcerer's bar for a little bit now. I'd say about 2 to 3 hours. They've killed people. Out of defense, hey, they did. Yeah, self-defense. Sure.
It was 100%
Still, 2 people are dead.
self-defense. It's not our fault that our job came to us.
Yeah. So 2 people are dead. Quinn kind of had a little bit of a breakdown because of it, and he was consoled by the man with the 2 dragons. Extremely smartly named Dragon Daddy by Vendomia. Elizabeth kind of made friends with a sorceress that has a little bird of flies around her. She also maybe made friend with a semi-elemental extremist who apparently believes that semi-elementals are superior to any other being, and so she only accepted to talk to Elizabeth because she knew that she was a semi-elemental too. How? Don't ask me.
Wouldn't it be a
I know, but I
supremacist
won't tell
instead
you.
of a? Wouldn't it be a supremacist? Because an extremist is.
No, she's just
Different.
racist.
Yeah, it would be a supremacist instead of, because like semi-elementals are supreme.
Also,
I know what I said.
also she knew because she touched me.
What?
Yeah, she knew because
She-
she shook your hand.
Yeah, she touched me.
Yeah. Clint had a little bit of a point of lore with 3 people on the table beneath, like on the very south of the bar, which are apparently vampires. And apparently they're not the kind that the hunters touched. Calm down, Fandomia. They shook hands.
Yeah, she touched me.
Oh, we can't see.
Yeah,
You
Roll
can.
20's not there.
It's not working today. It was either that or not streaming at all.
Yeah.
Like Roll20 would literally tank my internet so bad that I wouldn't be able to stream.
Yeah, so use your imagination, Fandomia.
Please don't say that to her. You don't know what she's gonna turn my session into.
That's the fun of it.
No. So, Clint had a bit of a lower point with the 3 vampires who were apparently nobles, and learned that the kind of vampires that hunters actually hunt are what they call degenerates and are a mutation of their own genes because they're not part of the main bloodline, and they're basically accidentally created or maybe evolved on their own. Either way, they were not supposed to exist, but now they do. Hades actually kind of tried to keep the group together. Also, Quinn and Elizabeth played cards with the sorcerer and learned an information about the cult and had an address about where a member of the cult is going to be in about 2 weeks. So they have an insight in the future venture of one member of the cult. However, there's as Elizabeth was like trying to leave and like, okay, I'm done with this place. I kind of did the whole thing and talked with everybody. She bumped into a lovely girl with bright pink hair and blue eyes. And that immediately raises some red flags because that's exactly the description of the girls that the cult is trying to create to make the perfect bride for the archangel that they are worshipping, which is named Tariel. We now know that the archangel Tariel actually fell and is now a fallen angel of obsession, which explains a lot of the cult's behavior. And the girl that bumped into Elizabeth kind of led her to a table and said to her at the very end of the session, "Oh, by the way, where are my minors? I'm sorry. My name is Lucia."
Dun dun dun! The random mage in the background with his piano.
And that was the day my life changed forever.
Fucking high school
Fandomia,
drama
that's
music.
a very good Fandomia, that's a very good question. I guess that we'll find out.
Damn! Fandomia spoiled us. What the heck?
Maybe. So, Elizabeth, jumping right in. What do you say?
Well, I don't know what to say. See, I thought about this 2 weeks beforehand, and I still don't know what to say.
You had
Fair.
time.
Fair.
I thought about it. Trust me, I had.
We make things pretty.
Let's just
The timing of these is too good.
let's say like
Oh, thank you for hydrating.
I would like panic and stare at her and be like, "Excuse me, can you repeat that? I don't think I heard you."
My name is Lucia. You okay?
Clint just
I know you. Like, you know that like a woman cat meme. I
What?
would, you know, the woman pointing at
The two girls yelling at a cat, one crying, and the cat just sits there.
yeah, that I'm pointing like the girl, like in the meme, on the Lucia, and be like, "I know you."
Clint would.
You do?
Yeah, I know you. I've seen you before.
Oh,
Really?
right.
Where?
We have to remember
She's
that.
drunk.
Yeah, she's drunk.
Oh, right.
Elizabeth is drunk.
Listen,
I've seen multiple of you even.
Fandomia, oh no.
what are you even doing here? You're not supposed to be here. I thought they took you away.
Wait, how do you know?
Which
Who
one
are you?
Clint
Who
would.
are you? What are you?
Clint would.
Okay, calm down.
Clint would stand
Elizabeth,
up and be like,
shut
"Oh
the
god."
fuck up. Calm down.
Listen.
I don't want to fight again.
Listen, I would like. I assume Hades is not with me, right?
You
I am next to you.
you are all around the same place. Yeah.
Okay.
Every single member of the team.
Jesus Christ.
Kira, we're losing.
No.
Kira, we
What
were
is happening?
losing you anyway, so you will have to repeat after every single member of.
Every single member of the team is at the same place, so you can all hear and participate in the conversation.
Okay.
I'm kind of worried about Quinn. You haven't
I will
responded.
handle basically for Quinn's character, he's going to have his phone ring, and he's going to excuse himself and basically look at the team as like, "You guys can handle it, right?" And then he's gonna run off.
Kira, that's very sweet of you, but I meant like Alan.
Yeah, I know, but we can't really we tried to reach out to him and he's not answering, so
I know it worries.
Well, we'll see if he turns up tonight at any point. We lost Clint. Oh,
No,
there he
I
is.
just
He's
I
back.
just had to fix apparently a new feature that WhatsApp is testing out.
Okay.
Because I was like, oh, I got a message, and I like out of instinct just clicked the like button to like open to see who sent me a message because that it might be important, and it just auto played.
Damn.
And it was
Okay,
like,
so you have the confirmation every single member of the team is right next to each other and you can all participate in the discussion.
Yeah. So what was the last canon thing that said? Because I lost track of what was canon and what was you two messing
Basically,
around.
Elizabeth and Lucia kind of not really screaming, but
Oh, that was
kinda
canon.
talking
Okay.
over each other. Yeah, kind of like talking over each other. Like, how do you know that? Who are you? Who are you? I just told you who I was.
Clint would like, as he hears how the situation starts to get a bit more weird, he just like, excuse me for a moment, and then to his table, turn around, go next to Elizabeth, and be like, I'm sorry, my fellow compatriot seems to had a little too much for now.
Okay.
Hold on. So Elizabeth would like grab onto Clint like both of his arms and be like, "Listen, look, it's Lucia. It's one
I
of
know. Shh. He would like shush, quiet child. Just like don't scream out all of our secrets that you're supposed.
The girl kind of looks at you both and is like, I don't think I've ever met you.
I'm happy to hear that, actually.
You haven't, but I met 6 of you. I met 6 of you, okay? 6.
Excuse me?
Okay, could we...
How much did she have to drink?
Elizabeth, shut the fuck up.
Clint would carefully and with like just motioning, but with like pressure motioning her towards Hades if he's close enough yet.
You're all next to each other.
I meant close enough as in touching distance.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just reach for Elizabeth and just hold her next to me with my mouth against her mouth.
Wait, stop,
Your
what?
hand against her mouth, please.
What did I say?
Your mouth against her mouth.
It was my hand against her mouth.
Holy shit.
Shut up! You just started to have university all day. No, Fandomia, no.
Yes, Fandomia, yes.
No. Please. We'll kill each other.
Oh my god. Just Hades being like, okay, what can I do? And just fucking kisses her.
No,
Oh, that's
Hades
so
is
funny.
loyal. I have cadence.
Oh, that is so funny.
Fandomia, there's only one ship allowed and one ship alone. Hades and cadence, that's it.
Oh, that's so funny.
Oh, Fandomia, I think I'm gonna freaking die because I'm swallowing so much air because
Oh god.
they will, but the ride will be fun. I mean,
Holy shit.
In university in lecture since 8 a.m. today. I came back done half an hour ago. Leave me alone.
meanwhile, Hades just makes out with Elizabeth, and Elizabeth is too drunk to notice.
No.
This is
Thinking about my hand against her mouth.
Oh my god. How is Hades the one character that gets ships with everybody?
And I don't want to.
Anyway, so Hades grabs Elizabeth, puts his hands on her mouth, and not anything else to keep her from talking.
Thank God.
Hold on, I need
Can
to.
we move over? Professional people.
Professionals.
We're professional, I swear.
These are the only hope of humanity. We're doomed. Oh, God.
Oh my god. Okay.
Oh my god. Well, that's a brand great start.
No one dare make a meme about this.
I forgot about that part.
The meme! Too late! Yes!
No.
Oh god.
Okay, what is it? Now I forgot what Clint was about to do or say.
You were pushing Elizabeth towards me.
Oh god, I'm the one. I'm the fucking wingman
You're the
now.
instigator!
I'm the wingman.
You made this happen.
Oh no.
She's not even completely legal yet. She's too young. He's not even completely legal yet because he doesn't really know the implication of anything.
Excuse me, I'm the only person in this group that has had action.
That's not confirmed.
Yeah, but do you really know
No, it
the
is-
implications of it?
It is confirmed. It happened. That was
No,
there.
no, not the happening, but that he's the only one. That is not
Apparently.
confirmed.
For now.
For now.
For now.
Clint's suspicious.
Oh god.
Anyway.
So Hades grabs Elizabeth, keeps
Oh, we're
her
having
from
ad break.
talking.
Great.
Really? Come on.
We have the 3-minute ad break now, guys. We do that to avoid
So
pre-roll
close.
and all that stuff, and so to avoid these situations being interrupted by ads.
Yeah.
Oh, I had to talk so fast because I was literally counting down the 10 seconds until the ad break happened. I was like,
Yeah.
oh.
I can't. I don't
mind's
even
melting.
see. I don't even see the ads.
Which is so. You know what's really funny? Twitch has forced me to do more ad breaks than ever. Like
Damn.
it like forces me to do a random ad break at the start of the stream, which messes up my ad breaks schedule completely because I just
Yeah.
ignore that I'm already made an ad break. And even though there's at least like half a minute per hour more ads, Twitch tells me I've have less ads than I ever did before, even though the numbers show me a different result.
Now I have an ad on Twitch.
I guess
I don't have anything.
It's like 30 seconds.
Huh.
I don't get ads on Twitch.
Damn.
So you're stealing money. Anyway.
Dude, I have
Or you're
ad
subscribed.
block on the laptop. No, I'm not. I have ad block on the laptop, and I would understand there. But even if when I watch Twitch on my phone, I don't get ads.
Ads
mean,
work
I have
differently on
ads
phone.
too.
I know that.
Well, apparently I'm exempt. I've never had
Yeah.
an ad on Twitch.
Damn.
I get
I
them
don't
on
get
YouTube too much though.
So, I think the
It's
ad
1
break
minute
is
left
done.
officially.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
Officially, there's 1 minute left, and
Officially.
apparently during these 3 minutes there will be random ads distributed, which is really weird but fair.
Hell yeah, why not?
Anyway,
You guys are good. You guys are gonna have to excuse if I mess up my words. I'm sorry.
No,
What?
it's fine. It's made for a great highlight. It made for a great clip.
Yeah, the thing is,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
gonna keep happening.
Which is good. That means
It's
content.
so funny.
I don't know what to do.
Don't you want more Hades-based content?
Yes, but not
I
in
don't
that
really
sense.
think she does.
Yes, but not like this.
Yeah, exactly.
Like it. It would be funny if it okay.
Be careful what you wish for, Acheron.
I'm too tired to wish.
Damn.
Oh my god. Oh, I will have a stomach ache tomorrow.
No.
Anyway, now it should be good.
Okay.
If you want, just eat a sandwich on stream.
Damn. So, what do you guys do now?
So, Clint,
Hades, you basically kept Elizabeth from talking.
I'm just gonna do that.
Okay.
So Clint would say, "Sorry, long story short, we encountered a group of people that tried to create, well, ladies, like that tried to force girls into becoming pink-haired women with blue eyes and certain interests."
Excuse me, what?
It's so concerning that you don't know of this. Clint would say just like that.
I mean, to me, what's more concerning is what you just told me. But, okay.
It's more concerning that you have no idea it's happening, because they did not make the impression. Anyway, doesn't Intariel ring any bells?
You can all, except for Elizabeth, of course, roll for perception. Hades, you roll with advantage.
I can't roll.
Oh, yeah, I roll for you. Sorry.
Hopefully that improves my luck.
Damn. You can roll another one, and if it's lower than this one, it's the lowest one that's gonna
I
count.
don't think I'm getting much better than 4.
Damn! I rolled a 2 for you, Clint.
I mean,
Oh
I'm
my
sitting
God,
right
my
in
rolls
front of
today are
her,
nice.
so
I got
Jesus.
4 and a 5.
Okay, so 5, 4, and 2. How?
we all notice.
The drunk minus. Elizabeth actually can roll 2, but you're gonna be at disadvantage. Basically, you roll 2 dice and you take the highest one.
I'm scared.
There's nothing to be scared of. Me and Clint are perceptives. You're just drunk.
8
Oh, not a bad roll.
and 8.
It's gonna be.
Oh, it's an 8 then.
And which one do I choose?
So it's just an 8. Basically, all of you can see that all of a sudden she is very pale and very quiet.
And Clint would
Can I say?
immediately.
Wait a second.
Okay.
Let me finish.
I thought that.
I am not done. Hades,
Yes.
you smell the distinctive smell of fear. Clint, you can actually see that she is absolutely terrified.
Mm-hmm. Then Clint would immediately follow with, "Don't worry, I am convinced we are on the same side. Us, we like you, and we are on your side, judging by your reaction."
Kata just interrupts him. Like, it's okay. We don't like it much.
Do you now?
Technically, we don't like the cold that he has.
Guys,
Well, shut
He
up.
has
I
a
have my
cold now?
I have
Oh, bye.
Elizabeth. I have my hand on your mouth. You can't talk.
I mean, she didn't hear you say that.
Yeah.
But
I have so
Yeah.
much air in my. Sorry.
it's kind of thing. They worship him as like an angel or something. and we don't like what they're doing. It's why we're here, kind of to gain information. It would be lovely if it's
Stop. We should not talk about this here.
I agree.
all right. I just go on, Kira.
She kind of looks at you all and is like,
Are we not waiting until
follow
Elizabeth
me.
comes back?
Nah, he's gonna be fine. I just lift Elizabeth over my shoulder like a sack of potatoes and go.
Okay.
I'm so gonna get vomited all over my back. I can feel it from
Exactly.
now. I ain't carrying her like a princess. She ain't no princess.
I'll send her a message because I don't know where she is. I don't know where she's not coming back. So basically, all of you get out of the sorcerer's bar. The girl looks at you all and is like, "Okay, I'm going to bring you somewhere." Oh, there she is!
Woo!
Yay!
Why is
I'm going to bring you guys somewhere, and you cannot ask anything, and you cannot try to go back there afterwards. Okay?
Alright.
Yes. Clint would be visibly a little confused, but yes.
We'll also do something about her.
He would look back and says,
It's fine, I got it covered.
Yeah, but I'd like, well, I think her internet is, like, screwing up a little bit.
What's going on with Europe's internet today?
I don't know.
Mine's fine.
For now.
Nah, I'm Bulgarian, we don't have it like that.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi!
I apologize. My friend from college called.
Ooh.
Ooh? That's okay.
Not you, like, ooh.
Yeah, I'm confused about the ooh.
Yeah, I got a phone call from my friend from college asking about some stuff for the exam. So I'm sorry about that.
It's okay. So basically, Lucia kind of took you guys aside, and she's saying that she's going to bring you guys somewhere, and that she is also going to have to, like, she's going to make it so that you guys can actually, well, you specifically can actually be a little bit better.
Okay.
So basically, she looks at Hades and is like, "Okay, can you all take each other's hand? Because I'm the one who knows the place, so we're gonna have to have some sort of physical contact to all get there."
Clint reaches out a hand to Hades.
I hold his hand. I'm already holding Elizabeth.
Yeah. Basically, Elizabeth, you got thrown onto Hades' shoulder.
You have become potato sack.
Nice.
At least she gets it.
Yeah. So, as she walks, you all kind of arrive inside. Oh no, ship right now 4 or 5. The fan fiction already exists.
Yeah.
Yeah. You all arrive in some sort of a hall, which is very well, like, it seems like the hall of a luxury hotel. There's surprisingly another girl with pink hair and blue eyes behind the desk, which is the reception desk, and she kind of looks at all of you and is like, should I be worried?
Clint is very confused as he sees this. Visibly.
Can I sniff?
Sure.
I rolled a 1. Tell me everything.
Damn.
She's exactly
Every single thing here smells like sulfur.
Ooh. Carrie. I keep this information to myself and tell no one.
Okay.
I can't
You
have her here.
So basically, Lucia actually looks at the girl behind the front desk and is like, "We need them. Actually, not the living room. Can we take a room?" The pink-haired girl,
Which
the
one?
front desk, the front desk girl looks at her and is like, "I thought you retired." And Lucia's like, I did. It's not. Yes or no? Sure. Go ahead. You know how it works. Thanks. She keeps pulling you guys and towards like the rest of the place. There's two main corridors that you have. There's one on the left from the front desk and one on the right. Lucia actually pulls you towards the one on the right, and as you are pulled quite quickly throughout the corridor, you can see that there's a lot of rooms that are open on the left side of the corridor, which seem to be different banquets with different types of food. And on the right side, it seems to be some kind of multiple parlors with people here. Some are more dressed than others, but she doesn't slow enough to make you to let you actually see more than just, oh, there's people here, oh, that one's almost naked, okay.
If Clint...
At the very end of the corridor, there's a bright red door which is closed. There is a little bit of a little glass bowl next to it with red ribbons and black ribbons. However, Lucia goes into the a little staircase that opens to the left and takes you upstairs.
Nice.
If Clint
Okay.
catches a glimpse of someone with two less clothes, he would like just raise his hand almost like a robot that was programmed to do nothing else but that, and just like blocks his view in that direction. Like, nope.
As you go upstairs, she kind of seems to go in front of her, like looking for something specific. After a little while, you can actually kind of see that some rooms have a red light in front on top of them, and some of them have a green light. So she's apparently looking for one with green lights. As soon as she found one, she kind of opens the door very, very quickly and leads you all inside of it. As soon as you're in, she closes the door behind her and starts looking through what seems to be a liquor cabinet, kind of mumbling to herself, like, where is it? Where is it? It's supposed to be here. After a little bit, she pulls out what seems to be a regular, maybe homemade liquor bottle, and she looks at Elizabeth and is like, "Here, drink that."
Clint is like,
What?
I don't think more is gonna help.
I grab it out of the Lucia's hand and do a sniff.
Okay,
Roll.
you open it and you sniff. Roll.
5.
Damn. Nobody's gonna roll higher than 10 tonight, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
Don't spoil it. No, it's all the rolls go to shit.
Now it's not gonna work anymore. It smells weird. You have never smelled that before.
What is this?
It was
Just
chloroform.
drinking it until I know what it is.
it's something that's gonna make her not so out of it.
Yes, but what is it?
I don't know exactly what's in it. I just know that it works.
She's not drinking it then.
Nah, man, it looks like liquor. I'm
Shut
having
up.
that.
He raises it up, like raising his arm so he
Out
can't
of
reach
reach,
it.
like with a child.
You know there's more than one bottle of this in here, right?
You're not fucking
Clint would
giving her
say-
anything. We don't know you. You don't know us.
No, we know her.
Dude, if
It's
I
fine.
wanted to kill you, would have done so. And I wouldn't poison you.
And she wouldn't have brought
I'm
us
not
here.
sure
She
of
would
that.
have just called. She would have just called the shots right outside the door, like the other two.
I'm not trusting it. She's fine.
Is she? Clint points at Elizabeth with his full hand. Is she?
Elizabeth just.
You were not
Elizabeth
okay
just-
after one.
She is conscious. She is fine. Far better than getting drinking something she might not be able to.
Yeah, guys. Like Elizabeth would like hold up like a peace sign, and be like, "Yeah, I'm fine."
Listen,
She's fine.
from what I heard, this is a very serious matter, and I'd like to discuss with every single one of you in full possession of your capabilities.
Clint would then say to Hades, based on the overall situation, if something happens, we are still capably able to do something against it.
I can take a swing of it first if you want to.
Then points to Lucia
he
like,
gives her the bottle.
She takes a swing of it and then she's like, yeah, tastes better than what I remembered. Then she hands the bottle to Elizabeth.
Wait. Let's watch what happens.
Clint face palms.
Doesn't take care immediately.
Clint would
Damn.
Clint would whisper to Lucia, "Don't mind him." Or,
I
mean,
get it.
So, on instinct, Elizabeth would reach for the bottle and try to grab it. Can I grab it? I'll yes. I
Clint doesn't
would.
stop anything.
I would grab it and just down it.
Damn, okay. Roll.
Oh no.
Also, hold on. Okay, let's try my luck this time.
It's gonna be a 19.
Come on.
It's a
Oh,
5.
hell
5. Nice. So you take a full swing of it, and one tiny part of your brain that's still functional actually stops you before you take another, because you feel the content of your stomach rising.
oh shit.
You actually
fucking knew it.
run to the bathroom that is closest, like the bathroom. There's an ensuite bathroom in the bedroom, and you puke out every single drop of alcohol that you've consumed tonight.
And that's disgusting.
I
After-
fucking knew it.
After a few minutes, you manage to come out of the bathroom and you feel a lot better.
Okay, I'm alive. What the fuck was?
The girl looks at you and is like, "Of course you're alive. I wouldn't try to kill you like that. Come on."
The fuck is that? I need that.
Yeah, I don't think it would be wise to let it basically be available to anyone.
Clint quietly, especially not her.
So, you said some things about some people.
Yes. So
What is it?
The quickest rundown is we encountered a cult that is basically abusing young girls into shaping them into a perfect Lucia. Dye their hair, trying to raise them into what they are allowed to do and like, and what they're not, and if they're jumping even a little bit out of line, the result is extreme. And the leader-ish of those guys, or at least someone who is very powerful among this cult's ranks, has already stepped over corpses to achieve whatever goal he is after, while they all worship Teriel as an angel and want to make the perfect wife for him.
She kind of runs her hand in front of her face. Okay, and who are you guys exactly?
We're hunters who have been assigned to investigate and now, as well as we're able to, take care of that situation. Because no matter the circumstances, no one should, treat young people like that for whatever reason.
They're also messing with supernatural shit, and we do supernatural shit, and
That
they
as
shouldn't
well.
be messing with it.
I almost completely forgot that whole town. Clint
Not the
thinks
town,
a moment.
Town, the lake.
Clint thinks for a moment about what he just said and how ironic it is.
All three of you are going to roll. Hades, you're going to roll with disadvantage.
Ooh.
Clint, you are rolling with advantage.
7.
I mean, you have to roll 40.
Hades is a 7, Captain is a 3. Damn, you really
What?
are not going to roll anything under 10.
Clint, you're our hope. There.
Oh god, okay, 16 and 18.
What the
Despite
fuck?
the advantage, you're the worst one.
No! Oh! My luck comes back to bite me.
So, basically, Clint is a bit too... Yeah, damn.
He's a
You're
little bit
basically
distracted because he
too
just...
caught up in the...
To cut up in the pun he just created by accident.
So, you're basically a bit too caught up in your explanation of everything, trying to remember everything, to not forget any detail. And little by little, Elizabeth, you see the girl kind of slowly becoming more and more pale. And as Clint and Hades keep talking and keep going about what's happening and what is going on, you actually can see her eyes well up with tears. And as soon as they're done with their explanation, she kind of lets herself fall onto one of the armchairs that are here and begins sobbing.
Okay, so Elizabeth would rush to her side and kneel down and put both of her hands on her knees and be like, are you okay?
Basically, all you can understand between sobs is she's repeating that it's never going to end and that this is all her fault.
Oh shit.
Does Clint notice that?
No.
Okay.
Do I notice that?
You notice that she's not okay, but you have no idea why she's suddenly trembling and leaking from her eyes.
Okay, so
can I crouch in front of her and just put a hand on her knee and it's okay, we're dealing
She seems
with
to be in distress, but you have no idea why.
It doesn't matter. I crouch down and put my little hand on her knee, and it's a little hand, my hand on her knee.
Fendomia, Hades, why are you peeing from your face? Are you sick? Oh god.
He's not stupid. Cadence cried in front of him.
Yeah, he's just like, why are you crying? Why is this?
Just
Why is
because
this a
he's
reaction?
a big boy doesn't mean he doesn't cry, okay?
I know,
Aw,
but like
baby.
because how I guess it's Kira saying she's leaking
He's
from her eyes for
Leaking from her eyes.
But yes, I put my hand on her knee and just like, it's okay. We're dealing with it. It's gonna be
Okay,
fine.
so Elizabeth would get up and sit like on the arm of the armchair and like hug her and be like, it's okay, you can tell us, like you'll be fine. It's okay, we're here now.
Elizabeth, you can roll for trying to help her calm down a bit faster.
Yeah, because I'm that nice.
You're the social one. You're the empathetic one,
Wait.
most precisely.
if
Damn.
Quinn with his abilities isn't here.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that bitch.
Damn. It takes her a long time to actually be able to normally breathe and to actually be able to talk without having sobs interrupt every single word.
Mm.
After about, I would say about 10 to 15 minutes, she kind of seems to... She kind of seems defeated a bit. And then she wipes her eyes a little bit and looks at you and is like, I'm Lucia.
I mean,
I'm
the one?
guessing
The one they're trying to recreate.
What? Why? Can you tell us?
Because I left him?
Is there a reason?
Yeah, he's batshit insane.
You know what? From the story, we
Yeah,
kind
we
of
figured.
yeah.
I didn't want this to get that bad at all.
Wait, did you know that this was happening before?
No, I didn't know he was doing any of that.
Well, so far, we're not even sure if Tariel is actually the one who pulls the strings.
Yeah, we've never really met him or seen him. We kind of just got information. We get information because he's worshipped rather than, we weren't sure if he's real. What is he?
Well,
Who is he?
that's a bit of a long story. Okay,
We are here for it, after all.
so you guys are hunters, right?
Yeah.
Not.
Yeah.
Okay. I need a promise from you before I can tell you all that.
Of course.
Yes.
I know what you guys do, and I know what I do, and just don't be too hasty on judging others, and don't attack me, I guess.
So far, you didn't give us a reason to attack you.
Yeah, I'm about to.
Oh God.
As long as you don't attack us first.
That's not in my plans.
Then I have no reason to attack.
Everyone in the
Christ.
bus. These guys
Everyone-
can stay out of drama for more than a minute. We should invite them more often and order popcorn. If only you knew how much drama there is in the sorcerer scene, you would not be. They are used to it.
right next to the bar with all the alcohol, they just have one of those popcorn movie,
Yeah, the
machines
popcorn maker.
just
One of
constantly
the
on.
walls is just fake and see-through on the other side, and it's like all the people just enjoying the show.
Hi, Iveron.
Oh.
So once you say that, she's like, yeah, it's not in my plan to attack 3 hunters. Not really.
Then we have no reason to attack you. No matter what or who you might be.
Okay. First things first. I'm a demon.
Can just nod simply.
And
I'm very specific demon. I'm what humans most often call a succubus.
I figured.
Clint gets a bit. I shouldn't shoot. Oh, I almost said a really bad choice of words. Clint
You know what?
gets a bit more tensed up. I almost said he stiffens up. That would be Quinn's job.
I'm so glad we don't have the child with us. But yeah, I kind of figured it's gonna be a sex demon. This looks like a whorehouse.
Yeah.
Kinda
Doesn't
does.
know it because he's never been to one and knows the concept of it. But you know,
And
I
you
can't take it. Listen, I have media. He doesn't have media.
Fair.
I've played God of War. I've been in a whorehouse. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, Clint just tenses up a bit by the mention of succubus. But otherwise he seems completely neutral.
Oh.
Phrasing, mate, phrasing.
He stiffens up.
Oh, Iveron, you were in here earlier.
Oh yeah.
I did create a meme.
I've
for
run-
everyone.
Yeah.
Iveron, please, you have to at some point scroll back to the start of the stream. We couldn't stop laughing
It
for
was
longer than an ad
beautiful.
break. It was so great.
So, she takes a deep breath. You know, some at one point, they do it a bit less now. Anyway, some archangels were sometimes, just chilling on Earth, and I thought to myself, hey, what better achievement is there than to corrupt an archangel, right?
Ah.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, Clint would. Ah.
Yeah.
Everything makes sense now.
At the beginning, everything seemed normal. He was a bit clingy, but hey, archangels are like believing in the one true love that you spend your whole life with, so I didn't really make any note of it. Tariel was the archangel of time. And I slowly began to realize that there were inconsistencies, like things he would act like he already knew that I would say. And I started to realize that every time I tried to leave him, because I wasn't going to spend my life with him, I was just there to, get his thing wet and then leave.
Get the achievement.
Yeah, and I started to realize that every time I tried to leave, he would go back. And I would be stuck. And then he kind of took me away when he realized that I was not stopping trying to leave. And so he kind of kidnapped me and took me to heaven and kept me locked in here for I don't know how long. and I was saved by basically coincidence, because someone realized the same inconsistencies that I realized, and they managed to save me and put me in a place where he couldn't reach me. And he went completely insane. Like I think he punched another archangel. And so they banished him. He fell. And he became a fallen angel of madness.
No.
And from what I heard,
yeah,
from what I heard, he specifically deals with obsession, which is not exactly surprising. And he was still looking for me. Like, he was basically turning hell and earth over to try to find me. So we had a friend, kind of a friend, whatever, take away the memories of me as a person, and I guess the feelings stayed, and so he's trying to find someone like me without knowing that I actually exist. I had no fucking clue he was doing that.
I am guessing for the belief in the one true one is for them not only a belief, it seems implanted into them, more so.
Yeah.
As a design
I don't know.
of their being.
I haven't really talked to that much angel beside him, so I don't really know.
So,
But
the ones who found out, were those also angels?
Yeah.
And were angels among those who saved you willingly or by chance?
Yeah.
Clint nods.
Honestly, on the one hand... Sorry, go.
While the repercussions of what you did are obvious, I don't think we have any reasons to prosecute you for anything that happened.
Because I sure hope so.
Wasn't your intention. So just to calm you down, we still do not see you as an enemy as of right now.
Cool.
Since that was what you were worried about.
I was just kind of worried since you're hunters and I'm a demon, so...
Oh, we're fine with that.
Really?
Yeah. Are
you
causing trouble? No.
We already like you more than one of our own.
Okay.
Fucking Megan, I think.
Hannes knows exactly who I talk about.
Damn.
I hate her! I hate her so much!
Just because she doesn't like animals.
Yes!
I mean,
damn.
There's much more reasons, but sure. Anyway, Clint would then say, I thank you for these informations. I hope they will come in handy.
I hope so. From what I heard, he's not able to leave hell anymore.
That explains That explains what we found.
You know what? Oh, yeah, you're right.
Okay, you guys are worrying me now. What did you find?
A portal to hell, where an elemental of emotions was apparently possessed by a demon, kidnapping literally everyone.
No.
Was it a demon or was it some energies or...
It was the souls of the people trapped in hell.
Yeah.
Clint is actually confused and doesn't remember, canonically.
Okay.
I mean, it wasn't... It was like an elemental of wind and stuff. Like, it wasn't emotions.
It was an elemental of spirit, and it was possessed by the souls of hell that were coming through the portal.
Yeah, same thing.
But yeah, an elemental of emotions is what Clint called it, because he forgot the terminology. was
Yeah.
possessed by something from the other side.
Mm-hmm. That's not good.
No, it almost eradicated a whole town.
Yeah. The thing is, I never thought I would say that, but Tariel is one of the least dangerous things that they could bring out of there.
I guessed, but I don't think that was much of consideration to the leader of the cult, who seemed to have.
I don't know if you guys remember, but I think I told you about this, but to one of the teachers that I talked to, she said that they were able to talk to Teriel before because they worshipped him, but then I'll quote
Cut
her
off.
and say she said that lately he hasn't been replying. That could be due to the fact that he wasn't able to leave hell anymore.
That's probably due to the fact that he fell.
Yeah.
Angels can talk to humans, even if they rarely do, but demons, especially fallen angels, they're not really able to.
Well,
They
because
usually only can get out if someone knows this very specific spell to summon that specific creature.
Is there any
Or-
way of verifying if such a ritual has been successful or not?
I mean, trust me, you would know. They wouldn't really be discreet.
Okay, I'm taking your word for it, because after what we found there, I surely hope they weren't successful.
No, Tariel's not out.
Okay.
Clint nods.
However, if they keep trying to get him out, the very, very dangerous thing that could happen is that they get his boss out instead.
His new boss or his
His
old?
new one.
Okay. Clint looks like he was terrified for a second.
I
Yeah.
mean, he was an archangel before, so he didn't really have a boss. I mean, the council could be his boss, but he was in the council, so I don't know.
Well, we wouldn't want that to happen.
Yeah, no. Trust me, you don't want to meet Tisha,
Who's Tisha?
the devil of madness.
Yeah.
Honestly, I bet she's better than Megan.
Her name is Faith, not Megan, but okay.
I don't care. I remember her as Megan. She's a bitch. She doesn't deserve me to remember her real name.
Damn.
I like Faith.
Clint would
No
then
one
say,
likes Faith.
Clint would chuckle and say, well, yes, it's good that we have these informations now, because we think we have to put more precedence on the matter than before.
Yeah. I mean, it's a bit difficult for a creature that size, and I'm more talking about the size of the power of the creature, to get out of hell, even with a door. It would be possible, but it would still, like, maybe like 7 or 8 times in the thing of Richter for your earthquake thingy. The thing you made to
Richter.
The thing you humans made to kind of guess and see how bad an earthquake is. It goes up to 10, right?
I never heard of anything beyond 8, honestly, but I'm not sure.
I think it would be an 8 or a 9.
Yeah,
Any
it goes to 10.
case, In any case, you guys would notice.
No, it's good that we would notice, because that effort confirms at least that Clint just mumbled. That cough sounded so purposeful.
God in hell, been there, done that. It's a mess. Let someone else take care of it. She too fat for the door the size of a lake. Damn.
Jesus.
So Lucia kind of looks at you and is like, "Yeah, I mean, if a fallen angel or a devil goes through a door, there's gonna be signs."
Oh,
Well, that's good to know.
It's just the movie signs, all like plastic all over town.
God. So, yeah.
okay. At least we are safe and know that he's not out here.
Well,
that's good.
I wouldn't call us safe. They're still trying. And Leighton, this Clint noticeably swallows down something he was about to say, is still out there trying to make it happen.
Mm-hmm. Did you see any trace of like a summoning circle?
Kira, did we?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope.
Nope,
No.
we haven't.
Okay, good, because that doesn't really leave any trace.
Sure. Well, I'm more concerned because like it seems that they have been having a lot of issues with doing whatever the fuck they're doing. I'm more concerned about the women, about the girls, because they're what the cult is convinced is like, oh, Tariel did so much for us, we have to do something in return, to show how grateful we are, and that's why they're making a wife for him who is supposed to look exactly like you. And
She kind of shivers a little bit. It's like, yeah, no matter how many times I hear it, it's still awful.
I mean, listen, I'm gonna lie, you're extremely pretty, but they're raising little girls, okay? And I worked in a school, like, where there were 6 of them. Well, I don't know what happened to one of them. Because she tried to leave and we just called it dead. Um, The other ones are safe. Nobody knows where they are, but they're safe. One of them was actually, excuse me, but we call her the bitch because she's a bitchy little brat who is convinced that she wants to be exactly like you. She wants to be you.
To be fair, you're far kinder, so she's failing already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair, I changed a lot because of what I lived with Tariel.
Oh.
I mean,
I was the kind of succubus that was like, oh, hey, I'm just gonna ruin somebody's life because it's gonna give me some praise with my own devil.
Okay, that sounds more like the little Lucia we know.
Yeah. I mean, we're demons, so, well, I am, so. I wasn't exactly nice.
I mean, are humans nice to animals? Same thing to me.
No.
Yeah, you guys are doing a lot of work for us, actually.
Clint shrugs.
But hey, you can blame at least some of it on demons.
Either way, so So the one thing I didn't expect finding is the literal X of the one that's causing us problems.
I guess you could call me that.
I mean,
Do you know any weaknesses he has?
Any weaknesses that a fallen angel would have, I guess?
Hello.
thought of. I mean, I think the only more specific weaknesses would tie back to her.
We're not
Yeah,
using
probably.
her as bait.
Yeah, no, thank you. I don't plan on staying here long enough for that.
Honestly, the way the schools work, we can literally just put a pink wig on any of us and it might work.
No, Chad,
Damn.
I need this. I need this as Fineworks hottest with a big wing with a pink wig on. Any of us can
Just
go
hard
in
as like full like stern face. I'm Lucia. Come here.
Jesus Christ.
I'm Lucia. Come here, Tariel. Let's go.
Oh god, that's
just-
horrifying.
Oh my god.
We
Oh,
make things pretty.
I really doubt it's going to happen, but I've learned not to trust my luck. So I will warn you right now. This place is neutral, which means that any demon that is not allowed on Earth is allowed here.
Oh.
There's very, very, very little chance that we would come across him on our way out. But again, I have learned not to trust my luck.
So we should be safe leaving your place to go back to where we are, but
supposedly.
yeah.
Just know that he can technically be here. I hope he's
Oh.
not, but technically he can.
You know
Can he
what?
disguise himself as any human? Basically.
I don't think so.
Oh, so once we know how he looks like, we would find him.
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
Dude, the moment Clint said it, I could hear the pang in my heart of if he can, then it's a perfect opportunity for Cadence to be it. And then she said no, and I was like, oh my god, thank God! The relief I felt.
Like I was thinking, I was thinking supernatural logic where they can just, hey, can I enter your body? What? Okay, thank you.
Give ideas.
You don't understand. I'm a DM as well. I thrive on ideas like this.
Actually, I think I have a favor to ask of you.
I don't want to have sex.
Of course.
Hold on. The combination of what Elizabeth said and what Carter said just really confused me.
Oh, you heard that?
Yes.
Yeah.
What did you say? I didn't hear.
I said I don't want to have sex with you.
And from hardest I just heard of course. So for me it's not like I don't have sex with and then that's of course. That's how I heard it.
I just muted himself. Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Sorry, my mom.
All good. The mom is there just stop horny hardest.
Yeah.
Anyway, Clint
So,
would just offer her the he was a gesture with his hand. Let's out with it. We can consider it.
I'm not sure of the actual truthfulness of the info that I got. But if they are, well, it might be a way for you to permanently get rid of Tariel and
Clint's eyes widen.
you'd be able to save someone who didn't ask for any of this.
By which I guess you mean yourself.
No, not exactly.
Oh.
I'm saved already. I'm fine.
Oh.
I heard. I have no way of knowing if this is true. As I told you, Tariel was the Archangel of Time, and he made a habit of going back to erase events that he didn't particularly like in our relationship, if you can call it that. So apparently somewhere he trapped somebody. Okay. I don't know if it's true, but we may have a child.
Clint
Did you hear the
straight up
cat?
forgets to breathe for a worrying amount of seconds.
What?
Yeah, I have no memory of it, but with Tariel's power, it wouldn't exactly be surprising. And apparently, he put the child away in a ripple through time and space to trap them forever.
Clint does a weird wheezing sound and then inhales. How how likely is this scenario of the child existing?
I mean, the people who saved me told me that it was what happened. They didn't know, because when Tariel goes back in time, the only person who remembers is him. And apparently, his obsession of having me for only him extends to children as well.
Clint looks more serious than before.
I don't think it's a child anymore. Judging by what it is, it's probably going to have grown up very fast.
I mean, with Tariel's powers, would he be able to keep someone young?
I have no idea. I mean, with the kind of creature they would be, they wouldn't really be like normal at all. It's not really just because angels and demons don't really like each other that there's nothing, like there's no relations between us all.
Clint nods.
Because the child of a demon and an angel is a very unpredictable creature that we call a Nephilim.
Clint would think a bit. Huh.
Basically, they can be very, like, more powerful than both of their parents combined. There's only one other Nephilim that I know of, and it's the Queen of Hell.
You think your child wouldn't like you for that?
Ow.
Wait, Sakaron sneezed, I didn't hear it.
I'm sorry. I tried stopping
You, you think your child wouldn't like you if we found it?
I have no idea. I don't even know if they know me or how. I don't even know if they know what happened or why they were left alone. They could hate me for all I know. They could think I'm responsible. I have no idea.
I mean, I've met
I
a
don't
lot
even
of.
know what they look like or what their name would be. I don't even know if it's a boy or a girl.
With all the families I helped out, in quotation marks, it wouldn't be too far off to believe that Tara manipulated the child into believing you are the enemy. But it all depends what the fellow angels might have done to the child when he fell, because he couldn't have taken it with him, could he?
No, he was somewhere isolated, somewhere no one could reach except Tariel, but he lost his powers when he fell.
So wouldn't be able to reach the child from hell anyway.
No. From what I've been told, the angels just discovered that the child existed because it broke free.
So it's not even in a secured location anymore, it's just somewhere.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's nice to know.
Oh, Clint growls into himself.
So
What
you
if
want
what if the child, like, I don't know how many years it is or how fast or slow a Nephilim ages in comparison to humans. But how I get the slight suspicion that the child is somewhere in the cult. If not, it would be messed up if it's Dr. Layton.
Nah, Leighton's too old.
We don't know that.
He looks like he's about to turn to dust at any moment. He's so old.
Jesus Christ.
For a human, who knows? Maybe for Nephilim, that's peak aging process.
I don't think
Turns to the Lucia. The Nephilims look like they're about to turn to dust at any moment.
Usually they look, well, from what I know, they look like a human in their 30s, but that's an adult Nephilim. I don't even know if he's an adult.
See? He's not a Nephilim.
he's
Do you know?
he's
I mean, then again,
point.
we don't know if it's adult or not. We don't know how much time passed, especially because of Teriel's powers.
I wouldn't frankly say that it's our little
Cult leader.
skeleton
No,
possessed
the
with
thing is,
real.
I very, very much hope that that idea of that thought of mine is simply just a fear and nothing else.
Here's the thing. Why would you be obsessed with somebody that locked you away?
Stockholm syndrome.
Excuse me? Who would be obsessed with whom?
Like, who would be obsessed with somebody that locked you away?
Again, there's in psychology called Stockholm syndrome. One of the kids I helped out had that in school. It was a really terrifying subject where someone
Maybe he doesn't know that its father locked him away. Maybe it thinks that Tariel didn't have a choice. I have no idea what he told it.
For all we know, this kid could be an ally to Tariel trying to help him, or the exact opposite, because if you have no contact to the outside world, or little contact to the outside world for such a long time, they could have told... Tariel could manipulated the child, maybe not even willingly manipulated the child, into believing whatever.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm asking you guys to find it and help it if you can.
Would you
I'm sold.
Would you like us?
Would you what?
Would you want like us to tell them about your existence?
Yeah, sure. As soon as we know where he is, I mean, I don't want to interfere in his life too much because, first of all, I can't have Tariel realize that I exist.
Mm.
Yep.
And I don't know, it's a bit weird. I basically just learned 2 days ago that I'm a mother, and I have no idea
2 days
how
ago.
long it happened. I have no idea how old he or she is. I don't really know how to feel about all that.
Understandably so. I
I don't even
reckon.
know if I want to see him. What if he looks like him?
You know
What if
what?
he
I
looks
hope
like
this
you?
is there.
I have no idea.
But
I
the
don't
thing
know.
is, there's probably nothing I can tell you that you don't know already. But I think personally he would turn more to Hardis and Elizabeth.
Mhm.
I think we should find this child or adult child and not mention he points to the OG Lucia until we dealt with Taria, just to keep her safe and him and the child safe. Because if Tariel
Fair.
finds out about her being around, or the child is like, I don't know, maybe the child. We don't know the situation. We should keep her a secret until the situation is solved.
Yeah, fair. But is there like any way of us knowing that something is not human when it seems like a human? I'm kind of blind.
I mean, would Nephilim have any specific kind of scent? He would point to Hardis, because then our friend here might be able to sniff him out.
I don't think Nephilims would have a specific scent. However, if he or she spent their whole life in basically a space where there was nothing except for them, they would smell different. They would smell new or neutral. I don't really know.
Especially if they were freed days ago.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know.
I know
Scooby Doo
it's
out.
I know
mean,
it's a bit and I know it's a bit of a wild goose chase because they could be literally anywhere. But
anyone.
yeah, I can't go search for them myself.
Do you have
But
any?
I can't just let them just abandon them a second time.
Just in case it works similar between you guys and humans, is there like any specific birthmark that you seem rather recognizable for yourself, or something like that?
I don't have any birthmarks. The way succubi are created is basically we have.
Oh, we have an ad break. Jesus, I didn't see that coming.
Damn! Surprise ad break.
Oh, it's not like we wanted.
I was thinking like it's been a while since the last ad break.
I didn't pay attention if there was a countdown or not, honestly.
Damn.
You know what? That should roll too.
Yeah, all ads roll for initiative. And we just punch the ads.
Damn.
Have you guys seen the meme I made?
Yeah, I saw.
I haven't. I want to see it.
Damn.
Where is it?
It's
It's on
memes of the about the session.
memes.
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 Stop.
Okay, cool. Internet, please. Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I can also still hear you. Good. I was very having on. Oh no! You should put over the head of the pink blob Fandomia's name.
Yeah, basically. Just Hades as the guy, and like keeping Elizabeth from talking,
No, don't
and
give ideas.
Fandomia with like kissing Elizabeth.
No one turns
I
other men
finally
gay
have
like
an ad.
Gaston. Ad break is officially over.
I still have an ad.
Wow, cool. Completely unreliable, Twitch. Who would have thought? Sorry.
I have like 15 seconds more.
It's like the ad break ended on my end, which
Damn.
is so funny. Because I'm supposed to be the one with all that information.
Yeah. Now it's done. So,
The way
So?
that succubi are born, they don't have birthmarks.
no. The way that succubi are created, it's a bit complicated. Basically, they're two different kinds of demons. The ones that are born in hell, there's not a lot of those, and the rest of us.
Mm-hmm.
We're all human ones, and then we died, and we went to hell. And after a while, our soul got corrupted, and then we turned into demons. And when we do that, we are kind of sorted into the kind of sin that you have the most, or the most awful thing that you used to do, or why you died. And when there's a soul that is turned into a succubus, we are given a body that is curated to appear beautiful and appealing to humans.
Oh.
So I'm not even sure if my DNA would be of this appearance or not.
I mean, it's worth a shot, I guess.
Well, do you by any chance remember what you used to look like?
I mean,
That's a good one.
it was a long time ago. I think I was blonde. I was... Oh God. I was an Indian girl. Like the one you call Native Americans now?
Oh,
Huh.
Yeah, I had brown eyes and hair and skin. I can't remember my name though.
that's okay. At least we kind of know what you used to look like, which will kind of narrow our search down.
If it works
Usually, a Nephilim is a very, very powerful creature. I think it's in the top 10 of what exists in this world. Usually, their existence, like, they're not the kind of creature that can just walk and not affect things around them.
that way.
Mm.
And it was just a couple days ago, so...
He might not even... He or she will not know how the world works at all.
What awful twist of fate.
I don't think they had any idea of anything before a few days ago.
Kira, I'm having so many ideas that, like, make my head spin, and it's on one hand really interesting, on the other hand really distracting that I just keep coming up with. Basically, like, ooh, how would I miss this around? Whatever.
So, could you do it?
We will try our best.
Okay. You won't be able to come back here, but let me think, because I won't be able to go back either.
Oh.
But I'd still like to kind of be aware of things if you find anything. I'll just ask some people to watch over you. I don't think they're going to be able to help, because there's very strict rules on that. But they'll keep me updated, I guess.
Okay, nice. I love being watched.
I don't really have another